Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to solve the second layer. And what I do is I turn it upside down, and we have, well, before I do that, let me show you. We've basically built effectively a little T of color on every side. We have green, orange, blue. This happens to be in the wrong place. And red. So we have these T's, and if you turn it upside down, we're now going to fill the left and right side of these on each side. And I'm going to show you an 8-step maneuver that will solve these problems for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the pieces up here that have multiple colors. So here's one, for example, that's not yellow but red and blue. We're going to move that to the red side, and the blue needs to go over here. So that's the wrong blue combination. It needs to be blue and red. So we're going to take this blue and red cube and move it to the left. To do that, you do this pattern. You do counterclockwise on the upper layer. You do counterclockwise on the left side. You do clockwise on the upper, clockwise on left. Then you go clockwise again on upper, clockwise on the front, counterclockwise upper, and counterclockwise on the front. And what we've now done is we put that cube over there. So we're going to do that 1, 2, 3 more times. We will solve the second layer. The beauty of this move is it doesn't mess up the first layer at all. And it turns out the moves are mirror images of each other. So if I had to take a cube and move it to the right, I would just do the opposite. So let's look at this one. This is orange, and this needs to go on the orange side. Now in this case, green also needs to go to the left. So let's repeat the move we just learned. Upper counterclockwise, left counterclockwise, upper clockwise, left clockwise. Continue in this direction, upper clockwise, front clockwise, then upper counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. And now we've moved that into position. So let's look for another multiple color one. Here's one. We have red and green. Now this needs to go to the right. So now we do the reverse. Clockwise, clockwise on the right, counterclockwise, counterclockwise on the right, counterclockwise again, counterclockwise in the front, clockwise, clockwise in the front. And now we've got that done. So we're almost there. We have one more to go, and that's this one here. So we move the blue to this side, and the orange needs to go this way. So we go left on top, counterclockwise, right, clockwise, right again on top, clockwise in the front, counterclockwise on top, counterclockwise on the front. And now we have built the first 2 layers. Now one thing I need to add is that there are occasions where the piece is in the right place but oriented wrong. What you need to do is first pop it out with the piece up here, and then it'll appear in the back, turn it around, and then go through the maneuver to put it back in place.